Hey y'all, we're doing a really casual sit-down video. Like normally I'm in a cute shirt, the hair is done, the makeup's done. That's not happening today. It's Sunday, I'm just trying to chill, but I really want to tell y'all about the books that I've read. So I think I'm going to split this up in 2 videos because I haven't done anything and it's May. So I'm going to do January and February in one video, and then I'm going to do March and April in a next video. But I'm going to be wearing the same outfit. So we're gonna start it off with what I read in January and February. I don't think I read that much because school was like really kicking my behind. But yeah, also I don't think I've filmed in this room since I've moved here, which is crazy because I'll have lived here for a year in August. But this is my bedroom. Anyway, so this year I'm hoping to read 90 books. We'll see what happens. But starting with, okay, could you load Goodreads? Thank you. Starting with what I read in April. I can't believe I haven't filmed since, like, one of these since last year. Okay, so January 4th, I started, well, actually, no, I finished Offsides. Okay, hold on. I'm rearranging this because that didn't make any sense. This is already starting off great. Okay, so starting December 30th, ending on January 4th, which I put this in technically what I read in December because I did start reading it in December, but I didn't stop reading it until January. Anyway, the first book was Offsides by Avery Keelan, which was a hockey romance. As I said in that video, I really enjoyed that book, but I really did not enjoy the main girl. Her name was Bailey, and I just thought she brought nothing to the table whatsoever. But what really, you know, made the story was Chase. Chase was just like, he was just so interesting slash caring slash brought the book something, because since she didn't bring anything. So I gave that book 5 stars. I don't even know if the second book's come out yet. I don't think it has, but when it comes out, I will be reading. Then I read It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover because, okay, I don't love Colleen Hoover, and y'all can come at me in the comments for that. I don't really care. Verity was good. Also, if you can hear my washing machine, I'm very sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door and see if it's any better. I just don't really like Colleen Hoover. Verity was good. Ugly Love, I didn't really love all that much. I thought it was like, eh. It Ends With Us was good. Anyway, so I read It Starts With Us because everybody was like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, you'll love it. No, I did not love it. I gave it 3 stars. I just I understand the point of it, but I don't really think it added anything to what we already knew. I don't know, that's just how I felt. Anyway, then I read Archer's Voice, which was very good. I say this, I feel like in every single vlog ever, but I don't read what books are about. I just read them. So if someone's like, oh, this book is good, I will read the book and have no idea what it's about because I'm just taking their word. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good. So I read Archer's Voice, did not realize what it was gonna be about. Per Archer, he's just trying to live his life and everybody just thinks he's psychotic, which is just rude. But I thought it was really cute. I gave it 4 stars. I was like, poor little Archer boy. Anyway, yeah. Then I read Tell Me What You Want by, or Tell Me, do I know how to read? No. Tell Me You Want Me by Willow Winters, which, it was a whole like CEO office romance, and I'll be honest, those really don't do it for me. Like, I do not enjoy the office romance. I think it's just like very overplayed, and because it's like in every movie, it's in like every book, it's in every TV show, and I just like, it's all the same story. Like, nothing's ever different with it. It's just like what I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I gave it 1 star. You know, it wasn't bad writing. I did not enjoy the story, okay? Then I read The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I gave it 4 stars. This was a thriller, I think. The writing wasn't like great, I'm gonna be honest. The writing was pretty bad. But hate to say it. But I thought it was good. Like, like the 2 like genres I really like are murder mystery, thriller, each their own, and then romance, obviously. I don't know why, because like I read like before I go to bed, so like people will probably be like, why do you like reading mystery before you go to bed? But I do. But I felt like Perfect Marriage was really good in the sense of like what they did with it, because it really threw you for a loop, because you thought you knew what was going on and then you didn't know what was going on. I don't know. Then I read Hooked, the Never After series. People really like were up all on this series on Book Talk, and I just like, I gave it 2 stars. I didn't think it was that good. Like, because it's supposed to be like a dark version of Peter Pan is the first book, and because it's like Peter's daughter is like the main character. No, I really just thought it was garbage. Like, big fat garbage. Like, there was not really a plot to this book at all. I don't know. He just sucked. Like, I can't even, I got nothing else to say. He just sucked. Then I had to read the second one, because even if I think the first book sucks, like, there's more chance than not, more probability that I will read the second book, because I have hope that it will get better. It never does. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but yeah. So the second one was, who is this based off of? Oh, Prince Tristan. It was not supposed to be. Dude, I don't even remember what this book was supposed to be a retelling of, honestly. I think it was Lion King for some reason. I don't know. I gave this book 2 stars. Honestly, I don't remember much of this book. I just remember I was like trying to get through it because I was bored and I didn't want to read it anymore. Yeah, you know, I bet Emily McIntyre's other books are good. I haven't read anything else by her, I don't think. The Scarred series, yeah, no thanks. Like, there's so many more books by her that I apparently want to read. But this, the Never After series, I just like can't do it, man. Like, the third one is Wizard of Oz. I didn't read that one. And then the fourth one is think the fourth one's supposed to be Aladdin, and I'm just like, I love Aladdin, but I know that that book would like not be good because I just didn't like the other two. Anyway, continuing. Then I read Punked 57 by Penelope Douglas. If you know anything about me, I love Penelope Douglas. That girl always eats. She never misses. She leaves no crumbs. I love her writing. I don't know what it is. It sucks me in and I can't put it in. Like every single book I've read by her, I will be reading it at night before I go to bed and I look over at the clock and it's 4 a.m. So her books really do it for me. Punk 57 is kind of cliche, but it gives a lot of twists and turns, which I like. I love the twists and turns. I love thinking that I know what's going on and then I have no idea what's going on. Those are like my favorite books. I don't know why. Anyway, continuing. Then I read One of Us is Dead, which was... It's the same author that wrote The Perfect Marriage, and I feel like both of these stories have similar lines in the sense of like cheating, betrayal, all that stuff. This one though was Wax City because it's like these women, like in my brain, I don't know why, I like put these women as like the Real Housewives because they're like a bunch of rich girls who like go to the salon and you have to have a wait list, blah blah blah. And then like the girl who owns a salon ends up like kind of getting screwed over and she ends up then like, I think she ends up like trying to find someone to date, I don't know. But then like the whole book, it's like her, so it's like real life storytelling of like if you're in the moment of things happening, and then like the next chapter will be like her, like Jenny, telling it in the police station being like interrogated. And then you don't really know why though she's in the police station like being interrogated, you just know someone's dead. So I gave this one 3 stars. I thought it was pretty good. Then I read The 2-Week Arrangement by Kendall Ryan. I always want to say Kennedy Ryan. There is a Kennedy Ryan because I think Kennedy Ryan wrote the Circle B Ranch books. I don't know, I could be wrong. This was also an office romance. Why I read these, again, I don't read the freaking back of them. I just go off of what people say and I hope for the best. So this one was about an intern and she ends up falling for her boss, you know, the freaking cliche. I gave this one 4 stars, surprisingly. But I think it was because I liked the girl and I liked the dad, and then the dad has kids and I thought that was cute. I don't know. I always feel bad for them when they're a single dad. I don't know. Then I had to read the second one, which was 7 Nights of Sin. And wait, that was also Intern CEO. What was this one? I don't know. The first one was He Has Kids. Why can't I remember what the second one was? I don't know. This is why I need to be doing these earlier because I don't remember what half these books were. I gave this one 3 stars. I can't tell you much more about it because I don't know. Then I read Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Bro, this book, I really thought I was gonna be like eating this book up, okay? It was a thriller. So basically it was like this girl that keeps reliving her like the same day, and then she starts like rewinding time and she's like trying to figure out how she can make an incident that happened, because a murder happens in like the first part of the book. That's not a spoiler, it's literally in like the synopsis. And she's like trying to figure out how to rewind time to get this not to happen. I don't know. I feel like too, part of it, I was really freaking confused for half of it because like it took me like a hot second to figure out if she was talking like past tense or if she was talking like she was the days behind. I don't know. People really liked this book, and I just like, I didn't know what was going on. I gave it 1 star. I did not enjoy. Then I read The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. This book took me so freaking long to read. I don't know why. It was basically about this football player and this girl, you know, like fall in love, whatever. I thought it was good. I think okay, this is the bad thing, is like I have to rate the books once I finish the end, and usually the ending is the best part. So normally I'm like on a high of how I feel about the book. I think that if I gave it something now, I would give it probably 3.5 stars instead of 4. But I think it was good. I like, because I know he like needed his green card, but I really can't tell you what else happened in that book. Anyway, then I started Woman Last Seen, but I did not finish it. I think I listened to this on Audible. Yeah. I gave this 3 stars. Basically, I think this was like someone's missing, because it's basically like all of these people go missing. I don't remember though like what the like story was. I don't know. Anyway, I gave it 3 stars. Apparently it had to be half decent. I don't know. But those were all the books that I read for January and February. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any book recommendations, please leave them down below. I will very happily read them. Anyway, bye y'all. See you later. Is this shit real?